Welcome to the channel. If you enjoy tech insights and helpful tips, please subscribe. Let's begin.
Cooking a partially frozen turkey is a common holiday dilemma, but it's crucial to understand that simply extending the regular cooking time isn't enough. It requires a strategic approach focused on food safety. The most important thing to remember is that a turkey should ideally be fully thawed before cooking. This ensures even cooking and eliminates cold spots where bacteria can thrive, which is a significant food safety concern. However, if you find yourself with a turkey that's still partially frozen, particularly in the cavity or deep within the breast, you absolutely can cook it, but you must adjust your expectations and methods significantly to ensure it's safe to eat. Firstly, you need to understand that a partially frozen turkey will take substantially longer to cook than a fully thawed one. There isn't a precise formula like add X minutes per pound, because the degree of freezing varies so much from bird to bird. A good rule of thumb is to expect the cooking time to increase by at least 50% compared to a fully thawed turkey of the same weight. For example, if a 15-pound turkey normally takes 3 to 4 hours, a partially frozen one might take 4.5 to 6 hours or even longer. This extended time is necessary for the internal ice crystals to melt completely and for the meat to come up to a safe temperature evenly throughout. The most critical tool you'll need is a reliable meat thermometer. In fact, you'll need to use it extensively and consistently. Forget pop-up timers. They are notoriously inaccurate, especially with a partially frozen bird. You'll need to check the internal temperature in multiple locations: the deepest part of the thigh, the thickest part of the breast, and crucially, the very center of the cavity. Every single one of these spots must reach a minimum internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit 74 degrees Celsius to be considered safe for consumption. Do not pull the turkey from the oven until all readings confirm this. When it comes to oven temperature, you might want to start a bit lower than usual, perhaps around 300 to 325 degrees Fahrenheit, 150 to 160 degrees Celsius, for the first hour or two. This allows the frozen interior to slowly thaw and begin cooking without overcooking or burning the exterior prematurely. Once the bird seems to be thawing and cooking more evenly, you can increase the temperature to the standard 325 to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 160 to 175 degrees Celsius, to help achieve that golden brown, crispy skin. Basting becomes even more important to prevent drying out during the prolonged cooking process. Keep a close eye on the skin. If it's browning too quickly, tent the turkey loosely with aluminum foil to protect it. Remember, patience is absolutely key. Resist the urge to crank up the heat dramatically to speed things along, as this will only lead to a burnt exterior and a dangerous, raw interior. Continue to monitor the internal temperature frequently, especially as you approach the estimated cooking time. If you notice one part is cooking faster than another, you can try to shield the faster cooking parts with foil. Once your turkey reaches 165 degrees Fahrenheit in all critical areas, remove it from the oven, tent it loosely with foil, and let it rest for at least 20 to 30 minutes. This resting period allows the juices to redistribute, resulting in a more tender and flavorful bird. While cooking a partially frozen turkey is possible, it's always safer and generally yields better results to ensure your turkey is fully thawed before it ever goes into the oven. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more essential cooking tips.